Fellow Jedi playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 21, and just getting started. This series is mainly for me to take the opportunity to kind of review and critique Alpha 21. This is the first video I've done using Alpha 21. I had a real busy year last year in 2023, so didn't really get a chance to make any videos last year. So I thought I'd take an opportunity to kind of go over Alpha 21, the good, the bad, the ugly, things I like about it, the things I don't like, the improvements that they made that are good, the changes they made that are bad. Just kind of go over all that stuff. And we'll start off with our basic missions, starting missions. As far as the statistics or the settings for the game, I've got the difficulty at Nomad, which is one above the default. I've got the experience and loot at 150%, just to kind of make things a little bit more interesting. You put it at 100% or lower, and sometimes there's empty containers and such. At 150 should move the game along pretty well. Alright, now according to the mission I only need to make pants, but I prefer my character to wear more clothing than that, so I'm also going to make a shirt and gloves. So there we are, getting started. Already got a nest here, might as well grab it. Let's see, let's grab all these stones. Start making a club. I already cut down a tree, so I have plenty of wood for a club. Let's see what we have for the bow. Have enough for one arrow. I guess it's good enough to at least get started. Gotta find another nest. I guess I should have waited to see if I could find a nest with more than just one feather in it. I'm going to hang around this area because I want to go ahead and do that POI right there that I started off next to. It's actually a nice little area, little pond here. Alright, so I guess while I'm going through these starting missions, I can start going over some of the things about the game. The first thing I'd like to say I like is the improvements to the POIs. So there are new POIs, there are new types of POIs, there's POIs with new kind of traps in it, with the gas pipe traps, which are a lot of fun. There's a huge variety of POIs. I mean, you can have entire cities that don't have any POIs duplicated now, which really wasn't the case just a few alphas ago. Aha! Nice. Geez, that took a little bit more than I thought it would. Okay, let's go and make some more arrows now. Yeah, the variety of POIs of all the different tiers. There's new tier 1 POIs that are nice and simple. There's new advanced POIs that are huge. It's just really great. Really changes things up. I noticed over the last year, as I've tried a couple other games, including Enshrouded, Starfield, and um, Nightingale, that the thing all of those were missing that 7 Days to Die has is a variety of POIs and a variety of enemies. Um, After playing any of those games, after a short time, it became the same enemies you're fighting over and over, the same POIs you were doing over and over. Really got monotonous. Really drove me back to 7 Days to Die and the variety that we have here. All right, so the first tip is the starting skills. So back in Alpha 20, when we still had Sex T-Rex, I would take the club and then I would take Sex T-Rex, and then maybe I might later on take the spear, something like that, so that um, if I wanted a variety of weapons. But now, because your stamina usage and damage bonuses and that sort of thing are based on actually choosing the skill for the specific tool you're using or weapon you're using, I recommend starting with Pummel Pete for the club and Deep Cuts for the knife. Because what I noticed is because there's no more 6 T-Rex, if you make a knife to get started, a couple power attacks with the knife and you're exhausted and out of stamina. But you take, at least you start with Deep Cuts and, you know, you can get a couple shots in before you're exhausted. Now I take minor 69er so I can start finding tools and tool books, and then I always take healing factor just in case I don't find bandages and that sort of thing and I need to heal up. So let's go ahead and get started with these guts I found on right here, and see, gave us exactly 5 bones, which is perfect. Make my tier 1 bone knife. And now, of course, I also have the bonuses that you get from having tier 1 and deep cuts, which 10% more damage, can inflict up to 3 bleeding wounds that do damage over time. Let's see, it slows down the enemies 10% when you stab them, which is really good in the beginning, give you room to run, especially because you'll probably be having stamina issues. And then you'll find more blades and knife books in loot. Alright, so now we got a couple weapons. We got bow and some arrows. Let's go ahead and check out this POI. Let's get that dude chair to scrap. Now early on in the game, you'll be getting the opportunity or ability to make the dew catcher, rain catcher. Uh, that'll need a lot of these plastics, the polymers. So grab polymers whenever you can early on. I think it's 100 per dew catcher. Now we're actually getting an opportunity here to go over one of my complaints about the book or the magazine system in Alpha 21, and that's even though you choose a specific skill that is going to give you more books or more magazines in that skill, you still tend to find kind of some useless magazines around. Like here, I found a sledgehammer magazine. So I have no skills in the sledgehammer, but yet here's a sledgehammer magazine before I find any club magazines, knife magazines, or tool magazines, which is all skills that I actually selected. Now, I heard somebody say that it's possible you can get sledge books because sledge is under strength, which is what, some of these other, the two other skills I got were, but, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that should make a difference. But anyway, there is complaint number one about the game. There have definitely been situations where I've had, say, three skill levels in, like, say, clubs, but for some reason I can make a higher tier sledgehammer than I can a club. Like, say, I can only make a tier 2 club, but I can make a tier 4 sledgehammer. For some reason I found many more sledgehammer books, and that is just annoying when you're using your skill points and it's not paying off with finding more books in that skill. So there's my complaint about the whole magazine system. Now, is the magazine system bad overall? I'm not sure. I would say personally, I like the um, gaining skill levels through usage uh, mechanic. I think Undead Legacy uses that, but I guess it's all right. Basically, the what the magazines do is it definitely makes players go out into the world and do missions in order to get magazines in order to raise those skills. So that could be one benefit of using the skill books. Because it used to be you could get a skill like, say, high, um, make higher tier tools by getting higher tiers in the skill, and basically you could do that without even having to go out and do any missions. You could just, say, build a base, and while you're upgrading you go up a level, so then you buy a higher tier of, say, Miner 69er, and now that automatically means you can make a higher tier of shovel or pick, that sort of thing. But this makes it so you have to do missions, you have to go out and get the skill magazines, or you can't make higher tiers of weapons and tools. Well, I'm doing good so far with water. I just need to try to get my hands on a cooking pot. Just pick these up and scrap them. Sorry for the lighting. I know it's dark. Let me get a torch so I can see what's going on. This is a lovely POI. Little bow in the corner there. I think I hear somebody else. Somebody else breathing, but I don't know where they are. Ah. Alright. Now, another thing to point out is that in Alpha 21, it seems like you need more cloth to make things like duct tape and that sort of things. Oh, and including clothing, padded armor. So yeah, you want to gather up as much cloth as you can in the very beginning. Also, bandages cost more. So be sure to grab up, especially in these early POIs, all the cloth you can get your hands on, including things like these curtains that we got here. Very nice. think it's something like 50 cloth for each. Oh no, that was a waste. It's 50 cloth for each piece of armor. So 50 cloth for gloves, 50 cloth for pants, for leg armor, for chest armor. So yeah, that's expensive. Like even so far, what do I have? 24. I don't even have enough to make one thing yet. Okay, well, it's good to find shotgun books. It can be helpful at any point. Okay, let's put this here so I can have some light. Got some more leather here in this couch. Always good to gather leather early game. And the days are 1 hour, so I'm really going to need to rush through this if at all possible. I am 1.2 kilometers from the 1.2 kilometers from the trader, so that's a pretty long trip. It's going to take a while. Alright, we got some other stuff here. What do we got? What's that? Clay. Clay's good. Stone. More stone. That's great. Let's keep my torch with me. Okay, again we got some more cloth in these chairs. Chairs, couches. Like shower curtains. Lots of cloth around. Oh, we got a purse there. Alright, we got some starting money, alright. Again, getting some more cloth. Now if we can just find some glue or actual duct tape, be able to get somewhere on making some armor. Oh, this is a lovely bathroom. Yeah, in Alpha 21 there's a lot more windows or glass options, which is really great for designing base. Okay, nothing in here. Hello. I don't think I've ever found a military helmet on a level 1, or on a game on day 1, level 1. So that's pretty amazing. I mean, this is a level 2 POI, so maybe that makes a difference, but my goodness. Alright, I've got some real pants. Man, this is really a great start. Alright, let's get some more cloth from this bed. Anything up here? No. Alright, now we're getting somewhere with cloth. We've got over 50 cloth. funny. The very first birds. What the hell? Okay, this is crazy. The very first bird's nest I check has one feather in it. Everyone since then has had like tons of feathers. 10 feathers. 8 feathers. This is great. Alright, now let's go ahead and see, there we got a fist fighting book. I have no skills in that. Skirt, I like the jeans better. I'll just scrap it for the cloth, which is good. Alright, these beds, hopefully we'll have some cloth on them. Let's go ahead and break them down. It's great, we're up to 100 cloth or so. Okay, looks like we can drop down on this rope. It's another Alpha 21 ad, which I think Undead Legacy already had ropes in it, but it's fine for it to be vanilla now. Got some more clothes. Some more glasses already. Jeez. Some more wood. Some more cloth in the bed. Okay, let's put this up so we can see. Some more cloth drapes. More cloth on the chair. And I like the chairs too. They give you cloth and wood, which, you know, especially early game, always good to collect wood. Arrow, we got some more liquor up here, which basically becomes murky water. Ooh, got some nails, that's great. Oh jeez. Whew. Not often you take on a lumberjack at level 1. So yeah, maybe I'm finding such good loot in here because of the tier of this POI. Here's some zombies outside too. Alright, let's see what we got up here. It's more bone. Keeping that to repair my bone knife. Maybe getting near the final loot room in this POI. Not a great shirt, but it's better than my grass shirt. More potato. Let's see what we got in these doors. Jeez, I can't even see if there's anybody in there. Okay, happy to get clay and stone and cobble, but not sand. I do not need sand. Okay, we got some seeds of some sort. And sand. visitor from outside. Oops. Hey, Bo. Sorry if you can't see. I'm out of stamina. Oh wow, Bo dropped a bag. Let's see what he's got in there. Ton of clay and some more 9mm bullets. That's great. Or I'm sorry, that's 7.62. Alright, let's see what we got here. Water. More water. Okay, is this? Got a lot of company. Still got somebody knocking on the door outside, but at least got everything taken care of in here. Alright, let's put this light up so everybody can see. Let's see, we got some books here. Ah! Paper. Some Savage Country. Let's see what's in here. There we go, a bat book, or club book. Nice. Finally, a book from the skills set that I chose. Alright, we got some more iron arrow tips. Let's make some iron arrows. I think I'm up to, I'm gonna have over 20 iron arrows, so I'm gonna go ahead and scrap my stone arrows. See what's in the main loot. Got batter's book. Got some more bandages, which is great. Molotov, which is really cool. Medical book. Stuff to sell. Alright, now let's see if there's anything else in here I can... Ooh, ton of wood. Could really use this. Okay, got a good amount of wood. Got all the loot from in here. Now, there was a key panel to open that door there, right to where that zombie is, but I'd really rather avoid him if possible. So let's, if there's anything else in here. Nice. Anything else in these? Alright, I'm happy with this. Now it sounds like the zombie may have moved over, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that door now. Now let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and get the XP. Oh, yeah, I did get another point too. Alright, so with that point, I'm going to go ahead and the next thing I like to go to is Hidden Strike. Beef up my ability to one-shot zombies. I'm a little bit encumbered. Let's see if there's anything I can... Yeah, don't need that paper. Go ahead and get rid of the grass for now. Don't need that. Probably get rid of the land claim block, but let's not yet. Still kind of weighed down, but let's, oh, so I'm in trouble with food. Go ahead and eat that, make some space. Alright. Still 7 encumbered, but a couple things I'm carrying are, things to sell. Let's try out new iron arrows. Jeez. That was my luck. Wait, as good as this start is going, to die on my first fight with a biker. And of course I'm instantly infected. Let's see if we can fix that right away. Oop, that would have been lucky. I said it's giving me opportunities to find honey, it's just not finding any. As far as food goes, quite often in Alpha 21, before I find enough of the books to make, you know, some of the better foods, like say eggs and bacon, I just eat straight up eggs. Man, this is a big lake. I guess I'm going swimming. Looks like we got a sandbar here for a little while. Oh no, my favorite, the tourist. Go ahead and give him a stab to slow him down. Stamina, so I'm gonna keep on attacking him. See if I can get him to fall. It's quite a lot of XP there. There we go. Nice. Alright. Only about 600 meters from the trader. I know this place. It's a nice little tier 1 POI. But don't really have time for this. We can at least try to stomp for some honey. Yes! Oh, I can't believe it. I actually got it before I hit the 5% mark too. Nice. Plus it helped give me some food, which is good. So yeah. Alright. Things are looking up. Okay, got some more stuff to weigh me down. Gosh, suddenly I wish I had some steroids. Electrical parts, no. Wrench, unbelievable. back. 9 o'clock. I'm already looking for someplace I might be able to crash. Hide for the night, basically. Let's go in here.
Everything is for sale.
Alright, let's sell some crap that I don't need. Alright,
That's
now
all you're gonna buy. I'll let you show yourself out. There's this
place
complicated. Let's just
100 meters away.
We've got a deal.
Good. Well, not anything I really needed there. But okay, let's get going. 9:30. Going to the rooster. Even better than the rooster is the shade tree auto. I'm gonna go here. Jeez. I know I could just hide up on the roof on this place at night, and there aren't that many zombies to take care of to clear it out. I mean, I'm getting lucky in a lot of ways on this run through, but also seems like I'm having a little bit of trouble. Got somebody trying to break in. Head up. It's gonna be one right here. Okay. Got some more armor. Streamlod for my bow. Some 9mm. Some more food. Let's go ahead and eat that. I did just realize I could take these advanced muffled connector mods and put that in the helmet. That'll be good. Let's see what's in this box. Got some building blocks, some cement. Don't really need that right now. Alright, got a nice place to hide up here safely for the night. Got a nest here. Got another egg. And up here on this roof, it's stash of a weapons bag. Another club crafting book. Good, and rocket launcher parts, which I can sell. So now I can make a tier 2 wooden club. Let's go ahead and do that. And in my new tier 2 club, I'll go ahead and add this fortifying grip mod. Grab my old club. The new club there. Alright. And I'll just wait out the night here on this roof. I mean, really, I love building bases near like lakes and mountains and that sort of thing. And it looks like I've got pretty much all of the above around here. Got a nice big mountain over there. Got a nice lake near where I started. And all right, we'll go ahead and continue through our Alpha 21 playthrough, tips and tricks. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening.